I saw a gentleman's video on YouTube, and a lot of what he was saying was incorrect by my experience. So I called him on it in a very polite way and gave him the suggestion of going to either my old MMA club or my jiu-jitsu studio that I currently go to, or any MMA club in the country, and go in and sign the waiver and get in the cage with an amateur, not a professional, but an amateur fighter, and spar and see what happens. The keys to MMA, which is why they call it MMA, is it's not one art, it's mixed. You can have these other influences, but the three fundamentals are boxing, because your hands are 3 to 4 times as fast as your legs, and it teaches you superior footwork on how to get around, and it teaches you range and timing exceptionally well. Boxing is the most disciplined of all combat sports and has the most rules. The second is Muay Thai, because it teaches you how to clench, use your elbows, your knees, and kick. And then the third is obvious, that's Jiu-jitsu, which is by far the most superior form of ground fighting. You can prove this easily by just going to an MMA studio, signing a waiver, and telling them what you want to try and do. Most of the time, they're pretty friendly about it. Go ahead and go all Krav Maga and try a really aggressive technique against somebody that actually knows how to fight, and you're going to get smoked and potentially hurt, because a lot of times in that sport, they come in with their head forward and down. And to somebody that's practiced in MMA, that's going to catch you a knee to the head. Wrestlers, they shoot, they catch a lot of knees to the head. And honestly, if somebody knows jiu-jitsu, they want to be taken to their back. It's a good starting point. So these things we discussed, and I presented it in a challenging way, and he behaved like a better gentleman than I was, I would say. And so I then gave some friendlier advice, and I think we might have connected on that level, which was good. But it's very aggravating, if you have experience in this arena, to hear this nonsense. Throughout the years in my life, I've tried aikido. It's a joke. Karate, especially points-based karate, is ridiculous. There's a lot of them out there that, frankly, are a waste of your time.
What about judo?
Judo is a very effective art. I've studied judo. I consider judo a valid art. Much like Roman Greco wrestling, it's upper body, and you don't have to do a level change to get the sweep or the throw in. So, yeah, judo's a good one, but like I said, some of these specialty techniques kind of attach to an MMA fighter, but the basics are the same, and it's boxing, Muay Thai, and Jiu-jitsu. If you're proficient in those three, you will do well against whatever somebody throws at you.
If you're not doing it so that you can win a street fight, what's the value of becoming a master of a particular art?
Like Wing Chun and some of these Tai Chi type things, I think it's more of a learning of an old tradition, and that's being passed down. What you're doing is you're fostering heritage. Even if you're not from that, I don't consider it gentrifying. I consider it adopting part of a culture. Is there benefits to Tai Chi? There's health benefits, but to think that Tai Chi is going to defend you, no, it's not self-defense. But is there value in being an artist? I absolutely believe, yes, there is a value in being an artist. But don't overestimate the art. If you're a painter, you're a painter. That doesn't mean you're a sculptor. If you do chuparagua, I'm not sure if I'm saying that right, that Brazilian dancing around, flailing your ponytail about and all that nonsense, like they did in The Simpsons, don't think that's going to help you. I mean, it looks great. Yeah, that's the word I'm looking for. Yeah, I don't think that is going to help you against somebody that knows how to fight, especially somebody that knows boxing and Muay Thai. You're going to get punished. So I think for the art of it, it's beautiful.
Women especially do kickboxing. I don't think they're trained to learn how to fight, but it feels good to bring that aspect out of you.
Kickboxing fitness is great because you're using a lot of muscles you wouldn't normally use in the gym, calisthenics and beyond. So I think that it does have its place, but it gives this false sense of security when it comes to being able to actually handle yourself in a real fight. And the best way to prove it is in a safe environment. And I'm telling you, MMA gyms are way friendlier than you think. If you go out there, they will take it easy on you, unless you're being a jerk, and then you'll probably get knocked out. But you'll learn, and you'll learn that you may have wasted 8 years of your life or 10 years of your life studying something, if that was its purpose. If its purpose was just the art of it, I would argue it's well spent time.